say better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah. I call my blade. She ain't pop it out and left her at the lose. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Threw up by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating. But when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. Outside Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Thomas. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Griffin outside. Six to shoot. To the middle. For 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Outside the arc, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Russell against Griffin. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Takes the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get it back. Russell, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Now here's Griffin. When you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
First free throw is good. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe.
Timeout, timeout.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And makes a run for your Chicago.
Here's Thomas. Outside Russell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thomas from the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thomas has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The kick out to Griffin. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Russell deciding where to go with it. Thomas outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He's as confident as they come.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow movement looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Shoots a fadeaway. Russell with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Covered by Johnson. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot's good. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Thomas outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line to repair.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Thomas. Griffin. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
And so in the game for the Nets.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Outside, Williams. It's deflected. Collins outside. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Melton finds Johnson. Into the lane. Count that bucket. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Allen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly...
Timeout. And the timeout called here by Jorge Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. For Brooklyn, Wilson's checked in for Williams, and Watford subbed in for Melton. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot by Watford, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Griffin driving in, and Griffin slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Clowney. Here's Wilson. Clowney, 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 5.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Nice finish. Big time right there. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. Now here's Watford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Wilson. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sharp. And Watford, here we go. To the left side wing. Now Johnson from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Timeout. Timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. There's a minute 47 left in the half. Allen outside. Collins a screen. Clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Russell to pass to Thomas. 1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Collins with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Drains the triple.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Russell pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Collins. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Nets trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Williams with the screen. Here's Thomas. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And he lays it up and in. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Chicago leading by 5. And here's Griffin. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Russell, and then for the Brooklyn Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Here's Thomas. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
It's tough to watch those guys. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And for Chicago,
transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
now here's Johnson. Here's Russell, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Griffin, and there's another one for the Bulls.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stumping up as well.
Timeout. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Williams passes to Thomas. Outside, Williams. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Chicago leading by 7. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Griffin for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Russell. Back to Thomas. No luck on that one. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. But you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
You know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Pass to Griffin. They set the screen. Knocks it down from distance. 13 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Nets trail by 10. Russell finds Thomas. Down low. Here's Claxton. Good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. From about 19. That one no good. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Deflected. Covered by Johnson. The teardrop. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets shooting just about 43% in the third. Claxton passes to Williams. Johnson with it. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Russell. 32 seconds left in the third. Fires from the wing. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 7.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Griffin outside. Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Trendon Watford. It's Clowney in at the power forward position. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And the first one at the line is good. Misses. Chicago leading by 6. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Johnson. Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wilson. Now Johnson. Here's Clowney. Fires the 3. No good there. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Johnson against Allen. It's stolen by Johnson. Right side Sharp. Pass to Johnson. And here's Watford. Watford with a screen. Here's Wilson. Hits the trifecta. Bulls leading by 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Griffin against Russell. And Griffin gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Claxton can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 8. Griffin outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The shot off that time. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Williams punches it home.
just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Griffin outside. They set the pick. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
First, and that brings him within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Griffin's shot is off. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Thomas. And there's another one for the Nets.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, through all those analytics, give me the mid-range. The shot, it just rolls.
It falls! Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Griffin. Thomas with a double team. To the paint. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Timeout called. Brooklyn. 17 seconds left in the 4th. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Boy, they really need a bucket here, Grant.
Yes, they do. 0 mistakes right now.
Williams from long range. And he can't get that one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Nicholas Claxton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 13.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Money from Deep.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA